welcome to this Salutio tip. Today we're going to talk about article dates. For example, we're going to use the high school youth group page, and you're going to notice that we have 3 stories on there. Movie night, our nursing home visit, and finally our third article, if we scroll down here, it's going to be Theology of the Body for Teens. The first date we're going to change is the start publishing date. This is the date that the article will start appearing on your website. You might want to change this date if you want to work ahead, but don't want the article to show up until a more appropriate time. For all of these tips, we're going to start in the administrator side of your website. So go to your administrator and log in. This should take you to the control panel. And here we're going to click on the article manager. Now, to make it a little easier to work with, I'm going to go ahead and filter out for the section and category I'm working in, which is Parish News and Youth News. And you'll notice that it's going to filter down to our 3 articles, Movie Night, Nursing Home Visit, and Theology of the Body for Teens. So now that I want to change one of these dates, I'm going to click on Movie Night. We're going to use it and say we're going to watch this movie, but it's not going to be for a little while yet. I've got my article in here. You'll notice today's the 3rd, it's in black. But I'm not going to start publishing it for a little over a week. So I'm going to click on the 13th. And that'll be the date that it will start appearing on the website. I just pick that date and click Save. Now you'll notice if I go to Movie Night, there's a little bit different icon. It tells me that this article is ready to publish, but it won't publish until the 13th. Next, we're going to change the finish publishing date. This is the date that your article will stop publishing on the website. This can be great if your event or article is timely and will expire at some point. This way, information doesn't get old on your website. So a good way to keep things fresh. Now we're going to go back to the article manager, click on Movie Night again. Now say we are going to watch that movie Fireproof on the 27th. Might be a good idea to have it stop appearing on the website, say the day after on the 28th. So I'm going to click the 28th as the finished publishing date. And then go back up to the top and hit Save. Now the article will automatically come off of the website on the appropriate date. We can see those dates if we hover over the published icon. You can see that it starts on the 13th and ends on the 28th. This article will now publish itself and come off the website at the appropriate date automatically. Last, we're going to take a look at the created date. This is the date that is used to determine the order of the articles on your website. Most websites we set up so that the newest article appears first. But changing the created date is a great way to cheat the system to allow you to put a certain article at the top all the time. For this, we'll go back to the article manager and say we want Theology of the Body of Teens to appear at the top. It's a very important subject and we want it to be featured. You take a look at the dates here and notice that they're in European format, just so you know. And let's go ahead and click on Theology of the Body of Teens. We're going to change it so that the date is actually in the future and it'll appear at the top. So we click on the created date and we put it into the future in front of all the other articles. Say the 28th. And now it'll appear in front of all the other articles that were created before the 28th. You notice the dates here, again in European format. Now if we refresh the page, we can see that our first article is Theology of the Body for Teens, then the nursing home visit, and so on and so forth. This concludes this Salutio tip. Thanks for watching.